If you're moving SharePoint lists into Dataverse, this video will save you hours of frustration. From choice columns to business rules to security rules, I have made the mistakes so you don't have to. Hi friends, I am Isabel, and after converting a full relational SharePoint setup into Dataverse, I discovered the things the hard way. Today I'll share 10 lessons that will help you build better tables, design smarter forms, and avoid some of major gotchas. Let's start with a common one. Choice versus lookup. In SharePoint, choice fields are easy to update. In Dataverse, they're not. You have to go through the ALM process, which slows everything down. If your users expect to edit these values more than once or twice a year, make it a lookup table, not a choice. I learned this the hard way. I had a sun requirement field, full sun, part sun, shade. No problem, right? But then they asked, what about the number of sunlight hours? That is when I realized even simple lists can evolve. If your category may need extra properties or nuance later, use a lookup with the supporting table. Dataverse gives you out-of-the-box many-to-many relationships, which sounds great until your users want to select the items before the record is saved, or expect to see the selections clearly in a view, or they want to edit it in a view and grid view version. My solution built a custom junction table. You'll get a cleaner control over visibility, security, and user experience. In SharePoint, you can just multi-select from a lookup field. In Dataverse, it is possible, but the default UX is rough. You'll need to invest in more time into a custom UI like a subgrid or connected form to make it more intuitive again. This one is quick. Adding icons to your tables make your app feel polished and professional. I use iconset.iconify.design to grab consistent icon and to save time. Number 6, activate, deactivate is new to your users. I recommend you train your users to think of deactivation as a soft delete, especially if they're used to deleting in SharePoint. When a record is deleted in Dataverse, admin privileges are needed to restore the record. So please grant the delete privileges carefully. Dataverse has a default primary column. It is clickable, like the SharePoint title field, but don't get too excited. It has huge limitations, no column security, no lookups, no formulas. I usually create a Power Automate flow to set that column's value automatically, so the users can click into a record easily. I love business rules for quick UI logic. You can hide fields, set required fields, validate entries, no code. But editing them is painful. You have to deactivate to make changes, scroll through the Power Automate style-ish editor, and then you can't even concat to field values. Sometimes a simple Power Automate flow to set column values depending on other column values does the job better. Dataverse has duplicate detection rules, but here is the catch. They only shows as a warning. They don't stop the user from saving. If you truly want to enforce uniqueness, use alternative keys. It's a must-have for things like inventory items or users. If you have a lookup to the users table, don't forget, your security roles needs append and append to permissions to both the source and the users table. If you skip this, your users won't be able to assign or reference themselves in records, even though it looks like they should. That's it, 10 lessons that took me weeks to figure out wrapped in 5 minutes. Let me know in the comments which one surprised you or what you have learned in your own migration. And there you have it. I hope this video is helpful. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and click on the bell icon to follow for more updates.